How to journal. Step number 1. Find a pen or pencil. Step number 2. Find a notebook or some paper. Step number 3. Start journaling. The end. Wait, that's it? No, not totally. Today, I'll be explaining why journaling is important and a few different ways to make it a part of your life for you to have the most success. So make sure to stick around. Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. Matty Beard here, helping you live up to your full potential. Today's episode, we'll be talking about journaling, why it's important, as well as ways to implement it to start living a successful life. Journaling when you first wake up is a great way to get into a state of gratitude, as well as to set some intentions for the day. When we wake up and the first thing we do is look at our phones, we are almost always reacting to the outside world, rather than taking that precious time to write down any dreams that may still be fresh in our minds, as well as any affirmations we want to set for the day. This is because we're in what's called the theta state. Our minds go into the theta state when we are about to wake up or go to sleep. In this state, we are very impressionable and easily influenced. So by learning to use this time for creativity, reflection, and gratitude, instead of being influenced by external sources, we give ourselves the power needed to live a happier and more successful life. Now, the more you practice this, the easier it will become. And you will start to take back control of your life and not let the outside world influence you in a negative way. A few examples of this would be to write down 1 to 3 things that you're grateful for, something that will make today great, some way that you can be of service to others, as well as many affirmations that you have that you want to set for your day. The next way to practice journaling is by taking some time each week to set some goals and do some reflecting. This is great because it gets us into the habit of setting up our lives the way we want. Also, by reflecting, we can see where we've been and determine if we're still headed in the right direction. If we never write down our goals, then we never really have any true direction in life. A few ways to practice this is every week, set aside some time to write down your weekly, monthly, and yearly goals. You can also take some time each week to reflect upon your previous week's goals to see if they are still in alignment with where you want to be in the future. Finally, we can practice journaling by writing down our day-to-day activities. This can be things such as your diet, exercise, and even your earnings and expenses. Now, by doing this, we can get a better idea of where we are on a smaller scale, and if we are still in alignment with our bigger goals. By tracking our everyday activities, we develop a great practice that will help you be more honest with yourself, and also create the proper habits to succeed. You can journal about almost anything, and it is just a way to get our thoughts out on a paper, as well as a great mental exercise that will give you the tools necessary to create a life of abundance. So if you have a pen and paper laying around the house somewhere, maybe start off by setting it on your nightstand so when you wake up in the morning, you can start your day off with some creative writing before the outside world sets in. That's all for today, guys. Trying to keep this one a little bit short. Let me know down in the comments if there's a topic that you'd like me to discuss in the future. Looking forward to seeing you all in the next one. Until then, peace.